Oh, why is it working now? Hey, I think it's working now. Oh, why is it working now? Fuck. I want it to not be heard. Yeah, I think it's working now. Oh, why is it working now? Fuck. I want it to not be heard. Yeah, I think it's working now. Wow, there's like a major delay on this, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna mute. Well, I actually might be in a speaker over here. It still looks like a chicken, right? Doesn't it? Kind of still looks like a chicken from this angle. Like the... But it still looks like a chicken, right? Doesn't it? I guess habanero pepper kind of looks like a chicken in the true sense of its form and shape. It still looks like a chicken, right? Doesn't it? I guess habanero pepper kind of looks like a chicken. Jalen, shut up. I'm muting myself. I'm just gonna go back to work. You guys can yap amongst yourselves. I didn't come up here to yap. Okay, I unmuted for a minute. Okay, I unmuted for a minute. You guys can get all your little questions out. I do want to say that, yeah, this is just the underpainting, so I might start applying color tonight. I don't know. You guys can get all your little questions out. However, it's getting better with each touch. I just need to be present, you know? I just need to be present. So, what are your questions, Jalen? It's getting better with each touch. I just need to be present, you know? I just need to be present. Okay, well, Jalen, you were yapping forever, man, and now you're not saying squat, so I'm gonna go back to it. Jalen, you were yapping forever, man, and now you're not saying squat, so I'm gonna go back to it. Jalen, you were yapping forever. All right, well, I guess I'll talk a little bit. I'm trying to thin out the stem that comes out of the habanero. All right, well, I guess I'll talk a little bit. I'm trying to thin out the stem that comes out of the habanero. I know this isn't the best multi-cam stream, but I just had to get something going, man. I haven't painted in so long, so I'm glad that y'all are here and I'm actually doing it. Yeah, so look, I'm just trying to make that real thin. And yeah, I mean, am I going? Oh yeah, I just want to reiterate, I'm just trying to understand this visual here. I'm not like, this is not no final painting, it's just an underpainting kind of, I would say getting acquainted with the subject on a pretty intimate level and learning how to render that visual. And I'm no, I mean, I haven't done too much of this, so you're right there with me. But I think I have a pretty good structure now, like a good, what do you call it, like a foundation? And like, when I say a foundation, I mean understanding. Like, it's just, I know what I'm looking at now because I've looked at it for, you know, I guess a couple hours now. So, but it's still so mysterious every time you look at it. You see new things. And I think as long as I have good executive decision making, then we can turn this into a nice little still life painting, I think. And if you're just catching that, I did do this like totem pole, like this thing's about to fall over all the time. But I like it because it forces me to touch lightly and not, you know. Okay, well, here I'm gonna take a look. It's getting better, guys. It's getting better, is it not? Oh, we should zoom in a little bit. Hey, what's up, everybody? Just wanted to say hello. Welcome to the stream. If you just joined in, I haven't painted in forever, and I've had this thing set up forever. So I just thought it would be good, accountability. Like, I'm doing it. It's gonna turn out well. This is just the underpainting, so I'm just doing like really thin, layers here. So it's always fat over thin. This stuff dries real quick. It's pretty much, it's like a watercolor. It's oil, but with like mineral spirits, so it evaporates and it's a quick drying. So, just bear with. I know it looks like a rotisserie chicken right now, which this is interesting. But yeah, it's still not. It's the interesting thing about painting is like perception, and like how you see it and how you interpret it and how you render it. Like, it needs to stop looking like a rotisserie chicken. But I think it's the color. The color is the problem. It's that golden chicken brown, right? Once it's red. Okay, my argument is, guys, does a rotisserie chicken look like a habanero? Maybe if you're a little bit blind, just based on color. I'm gonna leave you with that. So I'm gonna throw some cadmium red into it. I think this is gonna change things a little bit, but I'm still building it up. I'm not. This is not the final. I'm just. Hopefully, I'm not getting ahead of myself, but I would think that it'd be nice to see a little bit of color at this point. Well, I mean, at least the brightest tone. Here, we'll do the brightest and the darkest. Whew. Wow, I feel powerful holding this right now. See, that's not the red. That's not the red. It needs a little more blue in it. It looks like a lipstick red. That's not. I mean, I'd argue it's. Well, we'll see. That was just too hot of a red, right? Oh no, I'm getting too much. That was far too hot. Yeah, this looks too like well, we'll see. We'll see. Gosh, see, I was talking about the whole the whole perception thing, and I'm always second guessing. But look at that red though. Oof. Let's do the purple undertones. not undertones, but the shadows, I guess, of each. That will give a little. And guys, this could turn out like trash. That's the other thing. That's. Yeah, I just want to make sure that everyone knows this could turn out like total trash. But I do need to keep my touch light. It's starting to look like trash. Oh my gosh. Lock in, dude. Like that creates depth. I don't like that color because it's not even accurate. That line's too thick. Oh guys, this is gonna be a long night, huh? It's coming. I think we need to stick with a smaller brush. It's probably not a bad idea. That was just, I don't know if I did. We were gonna start applying color, but we don't even know. I'm getting anxiety. JK, I don't believe in anxiety. Fuck that shit. Hey guys, if you're just tuning in, welcome. I'm trying to paint this habanero and jalapeno. It's not, I'm feeling a little, okay, wow, Montiero, wow. If you're gonna call me a queer, I will actually respond. Did you say anything of relevance? No, Montiero just said, what the fuck is this shit? And she's demanding that I respond. Well, you know, if you could put two and two together, you might figure out what's going on. Okay. So I read the chat. I mean, is anyone else saying anything worthwhile, or are you going to keep distracting me from my work here? Jalen, I'm busy doing things out of life, like getting ready to go swimming. I went swimming tonight. It was great. I rode my bike to the swimming pool. It was great. Latin Nation. Shout out. Here, actually, you know what? I should actually give some shout outs. I mean, why not, right? Okay. Oh, sorry, Montiero. I assume. Never mind. Hold on. Let me actually bring it back to the top. Shout out Jim. Shout out Jim. And shout out Jalen. Jalen 8. Actually, I probably should have shouted out Jalen 8 to begin with, because he's always the first one. Shout out Gia. Nice back, nice neck. Love that. Shout out Latin and Cali. Shout out NDR. Let's go. Shout out NDR. Shout out Montiero. I think that's everyone, right? Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the point. I wanted to see if I could actually paint this thing. It still looks like a chicken, doesn't it? It looks like a friggin' rotisserie chicken. Ah! Love that. Okay, that's cool. I know this works. It's just phone audio. I'll do a Jalen has been giving me mad heat for having a subpar stream here, but you know what, buddy? It was pretty spur of the moment. We've been going for half an hour. I think people can hear. Let's see here. Keep distracted from your work. This is your job, Montiero. Oh my God. John, you can check out my relatively sizable penis in Thorpe Court. Okay. Okay, Montiero, you're a little bit of you're one of those people, I guess, right? You're like, kind of, I don't know, what do you, you're showing your dick on the internet? That's cool. That's cool. It's crazy, I thought Montiero was a woman for the longest time, but you know, if I were to actually take my time, the real ticket to painting is just doing this. It's just color matching. Like every single move is just color matching. Yeah, it's way too pink. So I would add a little more blue to make it a little more purple. Oh, it's way too dark. Way too dark. Any art experts in here? Maybe, because it's not red. It's not. That's cadmium red. But it's not red. Maybe it's more orange. I think that's what maybe it is. I think that's what it is, guys. I think it's a little more orange, right? That's what it is. Because this is too like rose and like blush looking. It just. I think it's yellow. I think it's cadmium yellow. Cadmium red. I think those might be more of the ticket than what I'm doing right now. It's got to be that. Wow, chat is actually running. Let's see. Gia, you should add me. Roelius, 2 L's. Don't do it. Of course, I'm not gonna be first as a shout. Jon-Fredric hates my kind. Wait, hold on. Jon-Fredric hates your kind and wants me dead? I never said that, dude. You're projecting because I actually have a recording of you telling me that you're going to kill me. And it was not a good look, dude. I don't know. You've been drinking that night and you're just upset about white people. But like what you said was pretty, it's just out of pocket, bro. Okay, Jalen, I didn't know you don't like me. I thought you loved me, especially since you do an impression of me, and I help the homeless in my village. Yeah, Latine is a nice woman. Latine is a nice woman around here. Why would you give her grief? Okay, Montiero, yeah, it's pretty sick, to be honest. Oh, is he still talking about his dick? Okay. Is Montiero actually a beautiful singer? Is he a good singer? Okay. Latine, just call Hake tomorrow. You'll be oh my gosh. N-word, my picture is literally right here. Well, I'm using an app right now. I can't see your PFP, Montiero. Sorry, bud. Maybe next time. Jalen, who are my fans? Oh, Latin. Good question, Latine. Yeah, G is great. When I see Montiero, I think of Little Demon X. Oh, okay. Ava could help you, John. Face orange biting nails. Maybe she actually probably has some insight. She's got a natural talent. I'm just kind of winging it out here, dude. I need to get back to this. Is just the underpainting, guys. You understand that, right? This is like when I started applying color, and now I have a better understanding of it. I can actually maybe lay down some good motion here. And you know that's like that thing's meant to break the light. Yeah, Ava could release your stress, then you could paint better. Okay, sorry, I shouldn't laugh that hard. How do you think Jon-Fredric, Jim, and Latine are all connected? Oh my gosh, Gia, just stop imagining. You're so lost in your imagination. You guys are funny. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You can continue to watch me. I plan to stream for at least an hour and a half to try and get this painting down the field, you know? I didn't want to start from nothing, but I actually have something here. You can see some light, you know, but it still looks like a rotisserie chicken, so we're going to change that. But yeah, guys, I'll tune in maybe another 10-15 minutes. I just want to start adding color here. And I think what I was saying earlier is the ticket is the red and the yellow. Like a habanero is not like true red, right? I think a habanero is more of like an orange red, or at least this one is. Okay. Yeah, damn. I wish I had some music to play, but you guys have your own music out there. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, it's becoming more of a habanero. What did I miss up on? Yeah, I've been muting myself because here I added some more yellow. Just let's see here. Again, I'm not expert painter, but it still looks like a rotisserie chicken. I guess the dynamics are too hot right now. That's the problem. That's the problem. The dynamics are way too hot. But I'll smooth out those lines, you know, to where they become, especially that top line is just not blend. The blending, but the yellow added a lot. The yellow really added a lot. What are you guys yapping about in the chat? This is why I left. Well, not left, but why I don't want to just. I gotta. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put in the work here. Someone said, "Is this what you do for work?" No. What the fuck is going on? That's awesome, India. I remember it was riveting content, bud. Montiero, you're such a hater. Why are you being such a hater? Oh my gosh, I can't read all this, guys. I can't read all this. Can you allow Jalen on panel so he can explain exactly what he's talking? Gia online AA groups? Oh my gosh. And I can't really tell how I just... Oh, guys, I can't read all this. This is great, though. I appreciate you guys being here. You know, and I didn't expect it to be like a... You know, one of those things. When I see what I mean by one of those things, I didn't mean like people are shit talking. They're talking about all sorts of shit. Anyways, here maybe I'm just gonna paint for a little more. You see the red coming in. You see that red and the yellow coming in. It's gonna start looking like a habanero here in a minute. I'm gonna start adding green to that jalapeno on the side. So. I know it's not the most riveting content. It's kind of slow, but I just, you know, this is something that I had on my to-do list, and I'm doing it. So that's all I care about. I want to check this off. And Gia, you're super. Are you talking about me or are you talking about Jim? Hopefully you're talking about Jim. How am I sus? How am I sus? If you're talking about me, how am I sus? Oh, Jim? Oh, well. Or the 4 or the 5 or the dozen or the 2 dozen, maybe even 3 dozen. There could be even like 60 of us. But we're just doing our own little missions here left and right. You know. Okay, guys, I know you maybe want to yap, but I'm not going to yap. Why would you be scared? What are you scared of? There's like no... You don't even have skin in the game. I mean, what could possibly... I don't know. Anyways, okay, I'm going to let you talk amongst yourselves. But I will be back. I'm trying to wrap this up maybe, and I just need to do little flurries, you know, little flurries. Put in a little more touches. And people say work, maybe it's not getting better. It could be getting worse, but I'm going to try and take my time here and make it better. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't go through all the chat. This is just too much. I really I started playing color and I'm losing kind of the vibe of it. My mind. Okay. Yeah. Jim, that's fine. I kind of need to lock in. I'm gonna go pee pee. Oh my god, I did not just say that out loud. I'm gonna go piss real quick. Jalen, why are you just making up shit? I've never met you in real life. I've never seen you in real life. Stop making up stupid shit, you dumb retard. Why would you do that? Okay, well. All right, guys, you fucking retards. Jalen's just probably been yapping his mouth, spitting out lies. You think Jon-Fredric and Jim are sword fighters and protein drinkers? Okay. You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. Jalen, you're like an internet gay, like, oh my gosh. Gay troll. You're like a gay troll. You're like a gay Christian troll. I never said I didn't like you, dude. I would block you if I didn't like you. You just come in here just being all gay and shit. Like, just stop being gay. It's pretty much bottom line. You know? Oh my gosh, I don't even... I gotta lock in. This is like... It's lost its kind of dynamic. It's like dimension... it still looks like a chicken rotisserie. This is bad. But we're still gonna lock in and continue on. Well, then why the fuck would you say I threatened to kill you? You did. I have it on record, dude. I have the video of you threatening to kill me. You're like, yeah, I've never said anything of the such to you. You're just like a gay, like you're just angry gay hater. Dude, Montiero, I gotta dig it up. I do have a clip though. It's from, what was it, about a year and a half ago? Jalen, you remember it. When you first met me and you're just butting heads with me all the time, just being gay and shit. And you're like, I'm gonna kill you. You're like, yes, dude, I can pull it up. Oh my gosh, are we seriously, you're gonna put me on a mission tomorrow to go through all my hard drives and pull some shit up from 2 years ago or a year and a half ago? Oh my god. Jalen, just admit, like, you said some fucking weird ass shit on the internet. Like, as far as, like, death and, like, just, you said some weird shit, dude. We can agree on that, right? Holy shit. I gotta go pee and then I'm gonna come back. Be right back. Yo. Hold on. Jalen, make sure you show me the clip. N-word? I'm just kidding. No, I mean, you pull it up. I never said that. I never said that. I never said that. We need to stop making this painting look like a rotisserie chicken and more like a habanero, guys. Sucks. I don't know what I know what I'm doing wrong, but I also don't know what I'm doing wrong. We need to lock in and do a little more color. I think the dynamics, like the ridges, so to speak, are just too pronounced, right? Like a ridge on a habanero is gonna be really thin. So that dark line, you know, that dark line needs to be really thin, and everything should look pretty flat, you know, so to speak, because there's not like the light is not. It's going through a small valley, you know. It's like a small valley. Anyways, oh, guys. Yeah, D-Dog is a fucking pussy for stopping streaming. I'm gonna put that on record real quick. Total fucking pussy. Oh, I can't handle it. I love Ruby. I'm making upscaled AI beautiful versions, shorts of her. Like, what? I mean, what's going on with this guy? What is going on with this guy? I mean, I would actually like to get a tell-all kind of interview. What's going on in the mind of D-Dog? Your video got blocked if you're saying nigh her because I reported it. Coke fiend? Why does everyone think that I do that? You guys are insane. Each and every one of you spectators are insane. I mean, I like a lot of you guys, but Jalen, just stop like making up stuff. It's so lame. John, make a panel. I might. I mean, would you guys come back if I made a panel? Maybe we can take a D-Dog spot and like... We're going to do one more flurry on this painting. We're doing one more flurry, guys. Because I'm at an hour. I just wanted to, you know... I wanted to check in with, make sure everyone's here and, you know, we're all hanging out, yapping it up, having a good time. I'm going to do one more flurry and I'll be right back. And then maybe we'll do an open panel or something. I don't know. Jim really wants an open panel, I guess. If you guys would want to yap it up, that'd be great. I'll yap it up for a minute. All right, be right back. Actually, I guess there's no reason in not keeping my mic on. I'm just trying to get that habanero color, and as I was saying earlier, I think it's a lot more orange than it looks red, especially when there's light coming through it. We're gonna have to come back to this tomorrow, but let's lay down some more color. That looks great. I like that. That looks awesome. That's pretty accurate. Just lay some of these colors that I find to be true as in sections real quick. Well, not real quick. We're just gonna... Yeah, so for tonight, let's break down some of these lines a little bit, because that was what was making it not look real, in my opinion. Let's break down some of these. Yeah, it looks crazy looking right now. It's not bad, but it's not. Just I'll know when a painting locks in. You know when it locks in. Like just everything just works. You know, it looks pretty cool though as far as the shape, and we're getting a little more. A little more parts of the puzzle, so to speak. So many different shades of this orange red in here. Again, we're just establishing the basics tonight. We'll come through and do some nice one touches tomorrow and really hammer down we made a lot of progress tonight though. A lot of progress tonight. This is nice. I like this. Still not. It's not. It's just dark. Yeah, the highlights are too dark. Man, fuck. Fuck. Oh shit, I didn't know I was actually unmuted. Man, it's starting to look weird now. Montiero, shut up. I tried. No, we're gonna come back to it. It doesn't look that bad. I'm just the dynamics are starting looking at things very differently. It is starting to look like ass though, kind of. The general structure there is though. Damn. Let's bring in some highlights. highlights are helping a lot. Ooh. So I should pull out some of that green. Maybe, yeah, this is not the, man, I haven't painted in like a long time. I do not expect this to look good, but it's a very good exercise and I'm being a little humiliated right now. Oh, so at least get that stem, that green stem. This should add quite a bit of context, I think, to the... Holy shit. That added a lot of context, I think. It's no longer a rotisserie chicken, because there's a green thing. Okay, that did quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. That did quite a bit. Wow, that adds a lot. That really... That did a lot, at least for, I don't know how it looks on the camera, but I need to keep it thin though, just do a highlight on one side. I'll do a 3-tone. That added a lot. So do the highlight on top. Whoo! Okay, that's good, but this area is just effed. That area just does not look right. I think everyone can agree on that. Does it still look like ass, guys? You guys still think it looks like ass? I think the that stem really helped a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty. I think that stem really did a lot. No longer looks like a chicken. Even though it sort of does. I know I need to fix the dynamics, but that's all in due time. 1:15. Okay, I got 15 more minutes and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Maybe I'll do a StreamYard if you guys really want. Wait, are you hiding something? You already know I know John, Jalen? Do not believe anything that Jalen says, dude. Seriously. He's a... How do I put this lightly? He's been banned from all the Bond networks for saying some very disgusting things, and I mean that says everything, right? He's been banned from the Hake Report. He's been banned from the JLP show. He's been banned from Anchor Baby. I mean, and those people are very lenient. Like, what more do you have to? I mean, what more? Wow, do you guys see the front? So the front of the habanero is how that back should look. We should take that same color. That would make it really snap, I think. So guys, we got 15 more minutes and I'm calling it quits. On this. make that the dark line really narrow. It needs to look pretty much blended in. And this is such a rickety easel I've going here. But as I said earlier, that was the point, so I can not touch it so heavily. It's kind of coming into some form. It's way darker in the back. It's super dark. It's very dark. It's darker than Jalen. Like, I need to recognize that. That's much better, guys. Much better. Yeah, the dimension, it should be flatter. Like, it shouldn't be very, like, the ridge is pretty unnoticeable, except that's why you bring out something like this, like a little toothpick type thing to, if you really want to make the lines clear. Not ideal, but and again, you can't even tell that that's a shadow because the color is so different, and it should be more. We should use a whole new brush. Nope. Dude, that's looking like a habanero. I think that's starting to look like a habanero. Am I tripping? Dude, that is starting to look like a habanero. Hell yeah. I think we're actually kind of... Whoa, it looks weird from far away. It looks pretty good close up. I don't know.